Are you serious? Are you serious? These earthquakes that hit the Solomon Islands. Now we're getting reports there is some serious damage. Initial reports are suggesting that about 3,000 people have been affected by the earthquakes. It was a 7.8 that hit the Solomon Islands, and of course, the aftershocks have been off the charts. Over 50 that are around 5.0 and higher, and they've also had a second quake of 6.5 and then a third quake of 6.9. So the last 3 days have just been pure hell on earth for the Solomon Islands. The good news is the tsunami alert was canceled, or it could have just been an apocalyptic situation. But I've looked at some of the pictures. The buildings are cracked. The foundations are crumbling. Some buildings have completely collapsed. The humanitarian agencies are telling us that the initial reports from the Solomon Islands suggest about 3,000 people have been affected. Their homes are either destroyed or unlivable. World Vision, a charity with staff in the island nation, said the quake damaged buildings, including homes, hospitals, churches. It's just, it's not the worst earthquake damage we've seen, of course, in history, but it's certainly very, very significant. I don't have any reports of loss of life. I mean, again, it's hard to get information out of these island nations because just communication is difficult. Power's out. It's hard to find out. But pray for the people of the Solomon Islands, as they're going to have to work their way through this again. And they're used to that. They've had quakes before, and they'll have them again. The earthquakes continue, and the solar winds that we believe might be causing these earthquakes. Matter of fact, Dutch Sense has made a prediction that in the next few hours, or maybe the next couple days, he's expecting an earthquake, a major quake, to hit either Japan, Oklahoma, the Middle East, or I believe Europe, somewhere in Europe. But he's really focusing on Japan and Oklahoma and the Middle East, those three areas. So anyway, we'll see. He's been fairly successful in predicting earthquakes. Also, the solar winds, BP Earthwatch has been keeping a close eye on those. This is the third day in a row. I just checked. Right now, the solar winds are about, 629 kilometers per second. That is 3 consecutive days in a row that we've had solar winds twice the speed of normal that are sending earth-facing pressure on the earth, and that could be what's causing a lot of this activity that we see. So anyway, we'll keep a close eye on all this stuff. Keep praying one for another. Pray for the folks of the Solomon Islands, and we need this to calm down right now. All right, we're living in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ, because time is running out. I'll be back later with more current world events and how they relate to Bible prophecy. God bless.